I want to see if this works. Try the vertical stream. See if this works. Try the vertical stream. Let's just edit this video, bro. We chilling. We are chilling. Got some music in the background. Light. Fix that.
So the MVP race this year has the MVP race this year has been kind of wild because
Can you guys not see my screen at all? What the freak? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. What we got? What we got? Chat up. What up, homies? I don't think. Can you guys even see my screen? I don't even think you see my screen. Dang. All right. Well, we will finish this later. Maybe. Maybe we'll just watch some highlights right now. Yeah, let's just watch some highlights right now. Let me try and pull that up. I don't know. I wonder if that's like a. Let's pause this. Let's go here. 565 today, bruh. 565. If you haven't subbed up, sub up. Let's see. Can we watch this? What up, homies? What up? Let me fix this. Sorry, first time live streaming. There we go. First time live streaming the vertical. It's kind of nice. Oh my goodness. We gotta fix. Y'all see that? Is that good? Holy crap. I'm trying to figure this out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's skip. Okay, I didn't get the Spurs Nuggets game last night. So this is what we got going on. We're watching Wemby play Victor. That's what we got going on. Sheesh. Dude, honestly, Gordon has been huge. He's been huge for the Nuggets so far this season. Seriously, like back-to-back dunks at the beginning of the game. I love that Jokic goes down and hits just like a little flip shot. Like it's like Kareem's skyhook, but it's like his own trademark flip shot. Gordon go up, just slam it. I didn't see anything from this game. I literally was hanging out with my wife last night and I just went to bed. And so I don't even know if the Spurs won. I would be shocked if the Spurs won. That'd be crazy. Because look at that. Look at Wemby, bro. He's just huge, dog. Bang. All right. Yeah, dude, the Nuggets are scary. They took the first seed. Like they're not playing games. Not that they were playing games before, but like yeesh. Like they were looking scary, bro. If they end up getting the 1 seed, if they end up finishing the season with the 1 seed, it's wraps for everybody. 100%. 100% wraps for everybody. Cavs or Rockets tonight? Let's see. David, I got I don't know. Rockets have been playing nice. They've been playing real good. Cavs also been playing good though. I don't know. I'll probably take Rockets. Where's that? Is it at Houston? Probably Rockets. Yoke. I can't wait until this is an actual like playoff round. This would be freaking awesome if this was a playoff series. Dude, Yoke, yeah, we're gonna have to look at the stats of this game. I literally watched the Clippers lose to the Pelicans last night, and it was just not good. It was not fun. We'll have to watch that next and get my thoughts on it. Man, KCP, bro, the Nuggets are just running them out. Like this straight up might just be a blowout. What do you guys think? Do you think the Nuggets can actually repeat? Let me know if you guys think the Nuggets can. I mean, dude, that was crazy. They've got a lot of young guys. I mean, I like Peyton Watson. Christian Brown was amazing in the playoffs last year. Who matches up best? Nuggets out of the Eastern West Conference. So Eastern definitely. I think. Ooh, Wemby with the block right there. Holy crap! I think the Nuggets can clear the Celtics just because of Yoke. But I mean, the Bucks would be a rough matchup. That'd be a rough go for the Nuggets in the finals matchup, just because Giannis and Brook Lopez. They're a big team. They're a very big team. Man, that is so smooth. That's crazy. As for the West, Clippers are still good. I wonder if the Timberwolves will be able to do some damage. I wonder if the Thunder will be able to do some damage. I don't know if anybody on the Thunder can contain Jokic at all. So I think that's pretty much wraps if they play the Thunder. Man, this is just getting bad. This is looking bad. But yeah, that's who I got for. I mean, the best matchup for the West for the Nuggets. I'd probably say the Clippers. I mean, I don't know. Watching the Pelicans last night, we'll get to that highlight. But I mean, watching the Pelicans last night, they were looking good. Like they're a big team. They play good D. Yeah, let's focus on this game though. We might just have to call it because this game's looking. Oh, nice dot and one. Give me that. Yeah, the Spurs, man. I'm ready for the draft lottery. I honestly love the draft lottery because that's when we can start speculating and like looking at stuff. Instead of, I mean, the draft's cool too. But like the draft lottery last year, it was like, oh, number one pick. We got like Wemby's going number one. He's going to the Spurs. Whoever gets the number one pick getting Wemby. Dang, who is that? Is that Barlow? I think his name is. But yeah, the Spurs could do something crazy in this year's draft. They could get. I mean, if they get a top 5 pick, it's gonna be looking really nice for the Spurs. Give them a couple years too. Woo wee. Like. Can we skip it? Thank you. Thank you for the skip. Wemby on Jokic, bro. Let's see how this goes. He's gonna get blocked. That's what I'm talking about all day. Man, I can't believe Wemby didn't block that one. That's all day, literally. I don't know if anybody in the West can stop that move. I don't know if anybody ever can stop that move. Jokic in the post, dishing out to like Gordon, like hot, like right there. Oof. Yeah, no, that's low gang. Yeah, easy. Okay, I mean the Spurs brought it back. I actually have no idea who won this game. Get the block. Oh, that's lucky. Man, Jokic is so good, bro. We're gonna have to look at the stat line of this game. Dude, I would laugh so hard if the Spurs actually won this. But Jokic is just toying with Wemby, bro. Sheesh. NPJ. Give me that. Dude, what's Wemby doing? He's just kind of like not really doing much. At least in the highlights. He probably did a lot more in the game. This is a layup clinic. Which is nuts because Wemby's still in the league in blocks. With almost 3.5 a game. Which is insane. 3.5 a game is crazy. For a rookie too? We need to talk about that more. Come on. Woo! Uh-oh. Oh, yoke. Flow gang. All day. See, literally. Drive down the court. Flip it up. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's literally all day long. how long is the Spurs coach going to be around? Does Wemby need him to reach his potential? That's a good question. I'd say Pop is going to be around for five more years, probably 5, 6 more years. And I think the Spurs can win a championship in that time. I think they win a championship the next decade if they keep Wemby. Do they need him for this potential? I mean, no, but it doesn't hurt. I think Wemby's great already. I mean, given that he's exceeded his expectations since he was drafted, I think that's a big tell um, of how he is just as a person and how talented and gifted he is. But Pop definitely helps in that development and growth. See, that's crazy. He didn't block that there. He's just not looking aggressive tonight, which is crazy because they're down 9. Did any of y'all watch that Bucks Spurs game that was in San Antonio like a couple months ago? Dude, that was crazy where Giannis went up against him. That's what I thought we were gonna get here. I mean, that was a nationally televised game, so it was a little bit different. And homies was just spraying. Sheesh. But I thought that's how it was gonna be here. Like Wemby playing Jokic, and we got locked in, and man, but I guess not. Seriously. Yeah, this might be wraps. All right, I'm just gonna cut it. Yeah, what were the stats for this game, bro? Let's check the stats. Jokic had he only played 31 minutes. So they didn't even play Jokic the entire time. It was 31 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Like that's not crazy. Wemby 17 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. That's kind of crazy. That's funny. Dang. What other games we have last night? What other highlights we got? So yeah, Cavs Rockets today. So it's in Houston. It looks like. Yeah, I might take Houston for that game. I think I'll take Houston for that game. What type of player does Wemby need out of the draft? I go with a point guard. I think they really need a point guard. I think a guy. I honestly think Rob Dillingham would be phenomenal for the Spurs. I know he's kind of like a street ball, flashy kind of guy, but he plays the game the right way, bro. I mean, he could get the ball to Wemby inside all day. Um, who played yesterday as well? None of these look really crazy. Celtics Suns Bulls clip. Yeah, we took that big W. Mavericks Thunder. Yeah, I didn't watch that game. Thunder won. Dang it. Like I have this inner turmoil right now where I'm watching like every single Minnesota, OKC, and like Denver matchup because I need the Clippers. I mean, look at the standings. This is why that loss last night of the Pelicans sucked for the Clippers because it was just trash. I mean, look at this. Nuggets are the first seed again. Thunder just again. Like Clippers are 4.5 games behind. If we would have won that game last night, we would have tied the game. We would have tied the series with the Pelicans, and potentially maybe I don't know. Hopefully we can get to the third seed so we have to play the Pelicans in the first round because they have beaten us 3 times this season. Which I don't like. I don't appreciate that at all. That's gonna be a rough first round, and then we got to play Denver like second round. So maybe my new plan is this. Maybe my new plan is like root for the Thunder to take the 1 seed because we'll take OKC in a 7-game series in the second round. I'll take that. I just don't want Denver in the first seed at all. No shot. Let's talk about the standings real quick. Let's run that. Y'all see that a little bit better? Probably. Yeah, I don't want to see Denver anywhere near the first seed if I'm LA, which I'm not LA, but I'd like to call myself LA, right? And this play-in is looking crazy too, dude. Suns, Mavericks, Lakers, Warriors. Sheesh. That'd be crazy if like somebody. I don't think anybody's gonna be able to beat Denver in a 7-game series, but that first round matchups, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy for any. It's not gonna be easy for anybody. I was just gonna say like, I mean, Denver probably routes a lot of people. OKC and Minnesota, we just don't see them in the playoffs, and so I don't know how to feel about that. That's all I gotta say on that. But like, dang, The Clippers and Pelicans first round. That's crazy. Timberwolves, Kings, Suns, Thunder. Suns, Thunder would go crazy actually if everything matched up how it's supposed to. Woo, that would be freaking awesome. What other highlights we got? Yeah, I guess we could watch this. Yeah. Yeah, relive my pain from last night. Yay. Let me redo this. Is that good enough for y'all to see that? Is that crazy? We'll go with that. We'll see how that goes. How far do y'all think the Pelicans can go in the playoffs? Because I'm still, I mean, they're good. They're actually really good. And to be fair, I don't want to be that guy, but it is. I just made a short about this. You haven't seen it, go check it out. Holy block by Zion. That was crazy. I remember that was crazy. Zion played so well. I made a short talking about this is the annual season for Clippers injuries. So, I mean, we played without Russ and James in this game. And it's not like Kawhi and PG can't get it done because they can. But there's something to be said about having a team constructed. And even though we didn't have Russ or James like 2 seasons ago, we should be fine. But we still had other guys on the roster that went like it's not just the same as when they weren't playing 2 years ago, not on the team. Like we still had other guys on the team because we had to trade for them. So we had like Rocco, we had Batum, we had KJ Martin. I mean now I guess we have PJ Tucker too, but he played today or yesterday a little bit. But it's just different because it's just, I mean, Bones had to start. Bones is phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. I love Bones Highland. But I'd rather 100% take James Harden as point guard over Bones Highland in every single scenario that you give me. It's kind of hard to like deal with that like fluctuation of a schedule or a team, a roster. That's the word I'm looking for. It's just rough, man. PG played well. Yes. Excuse me. Played well yesterday, and the day before, I mean, he went like something like 9 for 10 against Chicago, and I got beef with the NBA schedulers, bro. They're throwing us under the bus. They're giving us back-to-backs. We had a back-to-back away game. I get it if it's a back-to-back away game, like it's like, oh, we play in Chicago, then we play Milwaukee, or we play Brooklyn, then we play New York, or any other team like that. But we had to play Chicago, and then we went down to play New Orleans. Like back-to-back nights. I don't know what's up with that. There's got to be some other way. And I'm saying this as a fan because I know that I'm not just saying like the Clippers are the only team that has that problem. I've seen that problem with many teams. They've started doing the baseball series more, where it's like you stay, like play a game, and then you stay. If you don't know what the baseball series is, like people just like teams will stay and they'll play like 3 games at a stadium, and then they'll like go and do the same thing for other places, and it just works better because for their schedule, I guess. But they also have like 150 some games. I can't remember how many they have. But yeah, dude, the Pelicans looking nice. They've got forwards on forwards on forwards. Like they might be able to beat if they get Minnesota and like if somehow Minnesota drops down or like they'd beat Minnesota 100% in a 7-game series. That's my take. That's what I got. I mean, like they got defense on defense, bruh. They can shoot. They shot the lights out of the ball last night. It was crazy. And CJ didn't even like play that well. He wasn't like that insane. See, we got PJ in. It just, yeah, that he bunked knees. That was scary. I was so scared. I actually like stood up and got so scared because I thought T-Man was down for good. Like that. Anytime I see a Clippers player on the floor, I was like, no. But I mean, dude, forwards, they got Herb Jones. They got Trey Murphy. They got Najee Marshall. They got Brandon Ingram, who I don't know why I mentioned 4th. They got Zion, who I don't know why I mentioned 5th. Like, they got homies who can go out and play D. They got Larry Nance, too. He's not been bad. He's been good. Pass back. Cash. Shout out Bones. But, man, they got switch. That's a new word, probably. Switchability. Is that a new word, y'all? Switchability? Yeah? But Bones, man. Bones has been good. Kawhi's got take over. He tried to take over in this game, but I mean The Pelicans got depth, bruh. They've got so much depth. It's insane. Sheesh, man. PG, clean, too smooth, man. Dude, we need Kawhi and PG to step up in this playoffs, bro. We like seriously can't. If we're gonna have injuries like this, I mean, Russ hasn't come back to the playoffs apparently to the start of the playoffs, and James just was randomly out. I don't even know. I don't even know when he got his shoulder injured, but see, like this is the kind of stuff we can't be giving up. Zion is just so dominant inside, and like if you haven't watched the Zion game in a minute, tune into one and watch, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It's just impressive, Big Zoo. Like Zion had 34 in this game, and he just went crazy, man. There was a stretch where he just does this whole thing. I mean, look at that. His finishing ability for his size. I mean, we used to all talk about his dunking. We also used to be like, oh man, his dunking is crazy. But like, dude, look at this. Literally, that's like back to back to back. It's actually nuts. Skip that. Look at that. Like seriously, how do you stop that? That'd be so much fun to see New Orleans against Minnesota in the first round or something like that. Because dude, you got Zion going into the paint all day against Gobert, bro. Bro, that would be awesome. I'd freaking love to see that one. See, Bi is just clean too. People were saying he got snubbed. He should have been an All-Star. I'm like, I don't know. Pelicans are as a unit, they're a good team, but then you got like Zion and Bi. Has CJ been an All-Star? I can't really remember actually. But man, dude, they just shout out the Clippers only being down 4 at this point. I mean, they kind of blew the casket open later, but like Clippers D is looking nice. Sheesh, man. Yeah, Norm Powell has been huge. He's been huge so far for the Clippers this season. Shooting the lights out of the ball. He literally looks like 21 seconds. I mean, dude, real quick, let's talk about it. Zion, bro. Zion going crazy. Yeah, Norm Powell looks like 21 Savage, legit. With like his, if you haven't seen, I'm gonna pull a picture up. He looks literally just like him. Sheesh, I gotta run that back, dude. That was insane. Like, look how fast he ran. Boom, got 4 guys on him. Sheesh, dude. That is a freak of nature right there. Oh my gosh. Like he's all day, bro. I told my wife, I got to look that up. Was it Westbrook like headband dunk or something? I think that's what it was called. I showed my wife this. Yeah. I literally showed my wife a clip as we went into halftime of the. I can't remember when it was. What the freak? But like this is the same thing that Zion just did. He just runs and he just down the court in like seconds. Like this. Literally watch this. I mean, I would have loved, even if it's against my team, I would have loved if Zion did that. That'd have been nuts. But dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dribbles down the court. That's the same thing Zion just did. Like, it's insane. Sheesh, man. Whoa. Like, man. I can't believe that. Anyways, the Clippers lost, so that sucked. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this. So, I didn't see this game either. Yeah, if you're new to this channel, I just popped up, man. Hit that sub button. We're dropping a lot of new content going into the playoffs. I talk about the NBA constantly. Maybe even too much. Maybe even too much NBA. I got like too much light on my face, I'll tell you that. How do I like fix this? It's like super bright. Is that better? Is that better? A little bit? Yeah? But yeah, I talk about the NBA constantly, so if you want to hear about the NBA, I'm your guy, bro. I am your guy. Man, dude, Trey Mann for the Hornets. I've seen a couple stats and I've seen a couple highlights. I mean, look at this. He looks like he's playing a lot better than on OKC. Grant Williams. Is Brent? It doesn't look like Brandon Miller was he playing? I didn't see him to start. I like him. I did a poll. If you want to go vote on the poll, go check it out on my community post. But I did a poll about who's the third best rookie. Because I mean, technically, we have Chet, right? We have makeup. We got Chet and we got Wemby. And I said the third. I said, who's your favorite, like, third favorite rookie? But who's the third best rookie behind Chet and Wemby? And I said Brandon Miller was mine. Then I put up guys like Brandon Podziemski, Jaime Jaquez, stuff like that. Jaime's kind of cooled down. I know he was like an early favorite. But Brandon Miller's really stepped his game up. Poku, I forgot he got the Hornets, bro. Oof. Hornets floor worse than the NBA. Honestly, facts. Honestly, facts. It's kind of gross. I just don't like how it changes right here. Look at Poku, bruh. Poku's the truth. Poku is the truth. Davis Bertans. Dude, honestly, the Hornets got a ton of guys from the Thunder in that trade. Seriously, just for Gordon Hayward? I don't know. I can't remember if it was just for Gordon Hayward, but like, sheesh. Man, they did not have Brandon Miller in this game. Oh no, there he is. His bottom quarter. Okay, I want to see some of him. Davis Bertans. Let's go. Is this a game where we got all three playing? The Suns trio playing? We got... Yeah, where's Book? I saw Book earlier. Man, okay. I wonder how deep the Suns could go in the playoffs. That's what I'm talking about. I got a stream later with my buddy Andreas. He's a big Suns fan. So I was going to ask him about what he thinks about the Suns trio and their, durability and such. Miller's definitely his third best. Yeah, I agree with that. He's got to be third best. I want to see some of his highlights here, bro. There's people saying that, like, oh, they need to get rid of LaMelo and, like, completely restart. And it's like, why would you get rid of LaMelo? I don't know anybody who's going to take LaMelo at this point, just because I feel like every team has a decent point guard. At least a point guard that they like and that they want to keep, at this point. And I was like, why not? Oh, bull sighting. Here we go. Sheesh. Oh, that was an air one. Man, okay, Deep Book is an interesting thing because Deep Book is one of those guys where I've never really like loved Deep. Oh my goodness. He dropped KD. I've never really liked Deep Book. But watching him on the JJ Reddit podcast, he seems a lot less. I mean, I don't know the guy at all in any sense of the word, but he seems a lot less superficial, and I don't know. He seemed a lot calmer and just kind of more chill, rather than like whining and crying and talking about different crap on different podcasts. But I don't know. It made me kind of like him. I mean, he's a good player. He's a really, really good player. Don't get me wrong. I scored 70 at what, like 20 something? He was like 20 in a couple days. That's crazy, even though he shot like 27 free throws. Hornets could be Thunder next year if everyone healthy. I don't think they can move Miles Bridges. I thought they should have. I don't think they can because I think he's got no trade clause. But dude, Brandon Miller has been amazing for them. I'm so glad that they went with him instead of Scoot. Because they didn't need Scoot. They didn't need Scoot this draft. And Scoot, I wonder how he's doing, bro. I know Aiton's been playing way better. Maybe watch some Blazers highlights after this one. Um, Book might be the best pure shooter. That's a tough one, man. Book is definitely up there. Pure shooter. Who else do I have up there? I mean, obviously KD. KD comes to mind. Pure shooter. Pure shooter. Who else comes to mind for that? I mean, I don't know if you guys why is like a pure shooter, but like, dude, that boy is a 3-level scorer. He gets it from everywhere he wants. And even though it's not like super pretty, man, he can shoot. But seriously, look at Trey Mann, dog. I don't know. Maybe you might be right, Kurt. Maybe you might be right about the Hornets next year. I mean, you got him coming out of the bench. You got Melo healthy. You got Brandon Miller. You got like Miles Bridges, and you got all these. I mean, they got homies now. Grant Williams, Micic, Pokuševski. I mean, that's a squad. This could be a play-in team next year, 100%. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be great. I'd love that, actually. Let's see if they can stay in this game a little bit. See, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if the Suns can actually do anything in the playoffs because they're just the depth is not there. And maybe they're holding the trio back a little bit. I mean, they did pick up some good. They got some good pickup. I mean, Royce O'Neal, that was a good pickup. But they've really got to like show out if they're gonna beat anybody. You know. Seriously, going back to that play-in contention is gonna be nuts. Mavericks, Suns, Lakers, and Warriors, bro. Oh my goodness. Bro, how much did Trey Mann score in this game? Oh my gosh. Who's number 4, bro? That looks like Jonathan Isaac. Man, Miller said that his GOAT was PG, and you can definitely see that. I mean, he had that like deceleration right there, just like walk into the paint up top like this, and then just lay it up and it goes in. Like, that's definitely a PG move. Brandon Miller's good, bruh. I didn't really watch much of him in college, but I don't remember hearing about him in high school. I hear about some of these kids in high school. Like, I remember hearing about Trey Mann's mixtape in high school, like AAU ball, watching. Like, he was good. Grayson Allen's been great. I don't know if he's still shooting the highest clip in the NBA. Dude, KD got broke twice in this game. Oh my gosh, 10-point game. Dude, can the Hornets actually do this? No. Dude, this is crazy. That the Hornets are even like no LaMelo, and the Suns have everybody. And I mean, they're losing. They're probably gonna lose this game. But they put up a good fight. I mean, Trey Mann, dude, I really like Trey Mann. D-Book. Pure shooter. Miss. Just kidding. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, bro, you don't have any height if you're... I don't know where Mark Williams is at. Is he hurt? He's a big boy. I remember liking him when he was coming into the draft last year. Flinging it. Yeah, that might be Raps. Nick Smith. I really liked him coming into this draft. I thought he was going to go a lot higher. But I'm glad I actually haven't seen him play yet. That's really cool. Heck yeah. That's awesome, dude. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Hornets shot 16% from 3 in this game. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's crazy. Yeah, let's look at the stats real quick. How many Trey Mann have? Games. When was this? Yesterday. Hornets. Trey Mann, 12 points. Micic had 21. Grant Williams had 20. Nick Richards with 2 points. Oh, that's the center. I thought it was Nick Smith. Holy crap. 15 rebounds is crazy, though. 14 points. Bridges, I mean, hey, man, if we got some solid 20-point per game scores on here, that's a good squad. They have Amari Bailey, too. That's the other guy that I knew coming out of high school was Amari Bailey. I actually watched him play in person and made a highlight reel about him playing my high school team because my high school team played Sierra Canyon with Bronny, BJ Boston, Zaire Williams, Zaire Wade, Amari Bailey. Like they were crazy, and so we only lost by like I think 6 or 8 points or something like that. I can't believe how many people they got in this trade from the Thunder. I mean, boom, 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 boom. Four guys. They need some big guys though. They don't have any big guys at all. I guess I mean Nick Richards is a big guy, but outside of that, Bertans is good, but he's not really like a center. Pokachevsky's tall, not really like a center. Like you need a center. Talk about the Magic. Yeah, dude, I've been a Magic homie all this time. I love Paolo. Yeah, it might be. Hey, they could get home court advantage. They're only half a game behind the Knicks, who are. I mean, they had my pick to get to the Eastern Conference Finals potentially if they were all healthy. I think they could really beat some teams. But I mean, they got some cushioning here out of the 6th seed. They solid in the 5 seed right now. They could bump it up and I mean hit that 4th seed. Who knows? What's their schedule like? Let's see. They play Raptors, Hornets, Pelicans, Kings, Warriors, Clippers, Grizzlies. Yeah, they play the Bucks 2 more times. They could do it. I think they could beat. I think they win half these games. Let's check who the Knicks got left. Nets, Pistons, Raptors. No, it might be Raps. Nuggets, Thunder, Heat, Kings. You play the Bulls 3 more times. That might be Raps. I think the Knicks actually just keep that 4th spot. But that's not bad though. That's not bad. 4 or 5, dude. First round Knicks Magic series would be freaking awesome. I'd love that. Wagner Bros, Joe Ingles, leadership of the bench. Joe Ingles is, I hate that guy. Just because he played the Jazz and he beat Clippers in the first round 1 year. Yeah, the play-in, what's the play-in over here looking like? Because the play-in over here is nuts. 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? Over here, Heat, Sixers. I told y'all, go check out my Jason Tatum video. I told y'all the Sixers are dropping down, and Embiid might come back for the playoffs. So if it comes down to it, and the Sixers stick with the A seed, and they play the Celtics, the 1 seed in the first round, and you have Joel Embiid, like, that, you have, like, if you're Embiid, you have nothing else to lose. You're playing the Celtics in the first round. You got nothing to lose. Your MVP season is washed. I talked about this in my whole Jason Tatum video that I put out like 2 days ago. Like, man, bruh. That's actually crazy. I knew that they were going to drop down, but they're already at the A seed. Hawks at the 10. Man, Bulls at 9, so what it'd be? It'd be, yeah, Heat, Sixers, Bulls, Hawks. That's so much less interesting than Suns, Mavericks, Lakers, Warriors. That's going to be so much fun. I might even throw a party for that one. That's going to be freaking wild. Can the Nets sneak in? No. I didn't think the Nets were that bad. Holy crap. 3 games out of the 10 spot. Oh my goodness. They need to step it up. The Sixers, dude, yeah, they're 4.5 games ahead of that 9 seed and 7 games ahead of the 10. They could stick with that. Watch out. And you got the Heat coming out of the play-in too. Unless, let's see, who the Pacers have left of the season. Lakers, Clippers, Bulls. Oh, I missed some. Cavs, Warriors, Heat, Thunder, Cavs. You got some hard games. That's some tough games. Heat have Pistons, W's. Sixers, Cavs, Pelicans, Cavs, Warriors, Mavericks, Raptors. So you win probably more than half those games a little bit. Anyways, that's all I got for today. I just want to check out some of the games from last night that I missed. And I want to try this vertical stream. Vertical stream kind of goes hard, so let me know if you guys liked it. Check out the channel if you have not already. Sub up if you just found me on his vertical stream. And yeah, we're gonna be going live later with my buddy Andres, who's a Suns fan, and we're gonna be talking about stuff. So I'm gonna put a community post out for that when that time's gonna be at. But that's all I got. So I'm out.